Hey guys, welcome back to Amako Kitchen. Today she's going to show you how to make this amazing sweet and spicy pork ribs. Starting off with the star of today's recipe, we will need 1 kilogram of pork ribs. Next up we have our 3 sauces. We've got 2 tablespoons of mushroom flavoured dark soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoons of light soy sauce, and then to add that extra bit of sweetness we've got 4 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. We will also need 1 star anise, 1 cinnamon stick, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3.5 teaspoons of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of chilli powder, and 1 dried red chilli. To cook the ribs, we will need to prepare 4 tablespoons of cooking oil. This is probably not the best shot because coincidentally the bowl is also yellow, but there we go. For the final 2 ingredients, we will need 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And last but not least, we just need a handful of freshly cut spring onions. Firstly, Amma is going to prepare the ribs, which needs to be done a few hours prior to cooking. She's starting off by adding the hoisin sauce. Next, she's adding the mushroom flavoured dark soy sauce and light soy sauce. Now we can add all of our colourful spices into the mix. In terms of the spiciness of the dish, Amma has only added enough chilli powder and 1 dried chilli to achieve an extremely mild level of spiciness, so please note this is adjustable as per your preference. And for the fun part, let's marinate all of the ingredients into the ribs. Make sure the meat is soaked in all of the spices and sauces and it's mixed really well. We need to do a thorough job so that the flavours are nicely blended. It's already starting to look super delicious. Okay, so Amma has signalled that the marination process is complete, so she is now covering the marinated ribs with cling film, which she will store in the fridge for the next few hours. 2 hours is a good amount of time to let the flavours marinate, but during this video, Amma left the ribs in the fridge for approximately 5 hours, which is also completely fine. Now that we've waited a few hours for our ribs to marinate, we can now heat our pan and add cooking oil. Make sure to spread the oil all over the entire surface of the pan. You can now add 1 star anise, a cinnamon stick, and 1 dried chilli. Then stir them for a few seconds. One by one, gently place the ribs into the pan. It's pretty easy from here onwards, we just need to allow the heat to cook the ribs and check on them every few minutes. You can also close the lid of the pan to speed up this process. As you continue to cook the ribs, pick them up and rotate them so they are evenly cooked on all sides. Repeat this process until the ribs are ready to serve. For the best result, Amma suggests cooking the ribs in a medium heat for approximately 30 minutes. ribs are starting to take on a kind of lightly barbecue texture. Not too long from now and they'll be ready to eat. If you're wondering what Amma is doing, she's tilting the pan to allow the oil to spread. Now fetch for your bowl of cornstarch and add 5 tablespoons of water. Then stir the mix to avoid any clumps. Then pour the mixture over the ribs and do a bit of stirring to ensure it is evenly distributed. The purpose of the cornstarch is to create a shiny, sticky coating over the ribs for a more visually appetizing result. And finally, now it's ready to serve. Amma was so careful and steady when placing the ribs, so I had to fast forward so we can quickly get to the part which I like to call the grand finale. Now for my favourite part, drizzle all of that excess oil all over the ribs. Emphasis on all over. And lastly, garnish the dish with some freshly chopped spring onions. Now cueing close-up shots of our gorgeous pork ribs in 3, 2, 1. And there you have it, sweet and spicy pork ribs, perfect to eat with a hot bowl of rice. Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoyed this tasty video. And as they say, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!